Hey everyone, and welcome to Berticus Heads North. Today we're going to start our journey, and this can be a little bit different from my previous video, which was a video tutorial. This is going to be more of a journey, and I'm going to continually head north during the day, and at night I am going to hole up and try to survive. And I'm going to spend a lot less time explaining how to actually play Minecraft. I may explain, what I'm doing and why, but this should be a little bit different format. And right now I'm just trying to collect some wood so I can make my basic tools. Alright, I'm gonna convert this stuff and go ahead and make a workbench and make some sticks. I'm going to set this down. Basically I'm just trying to build some quick tools so that everything will go a little bit faster when I'm collecting what I need to survive. Tear down my workbench and take it with me. Alright, and this is where I've spawned at, and there's the sun. It's rising in the east and it's going to set in the west, so I want to head north, which is this way. And we're going to explore around as I go, and we'll look for caves and whatnot, because I am going to need resources if I plan on surviving. So let's take a look down here. Unfortunately, I don't have any torches yet, so I'm not going to go too deep into there. I'm looking for some coal so I can get started with that. It's a pretty cool little floating island over there where I started. And this isn't an exact science. We're going to be heading north, in the north direction. It doesn't have to be exactly north. When we see something cool, we'll go and check it out. But I am going to have a really rough first night if I can't find some coal. I think I see some over here. Yep, but I'm going to need some soil to get up to it. I gotta try to move fast because I want to make some ground and still have a chance to make a shelter before the sun goes down. I'm gonna have to be very careful as I'm playing through this, because in my previous videos, if you watch them, I tend to die quite a lot, and if I die in this, that means I start all the way back at my spawn point, and since I'm continually moving in one direction, I won't be able to get back to all of my stuff, and it'll be game over. If that happens, I may end up going in a different direction, like Berticus heads east, south, or west, but we're hoping not to die for a while, so I may play a little bit more cautious than I do when I'm in my other videos, and there's not as much consequence for dying. So stuff like getting down from cliffs, I gotta be a little bit more careful so I don't take a bunch of fall damage. Alright, pick up the rest of this coal. Make some torches. Alright, I think we're in business. It's a pretty cool little structure over here. Let's see if I get a better shot of it. How much time I got? Yeah, it's still noon. We're good. Nope, it's just a cave. Nothing too exciting. It's weird. I haven't seen any farm animals, but hopefully we'll see some as we move along. Here's a chicken. Don't really need feathers yet, so I'm not going to bother killing the chicken. Got a lake over here. One thing I've done something similar to this, you know, not on camera, but have gone off into a direction. I'm going to dig up some of the sand. One of the cool things is you will get to see a lot more of the randomly generated world, and there are some pretty interesting structures that get created as you move along. The reason I'm collecting a bunch of sand up is I'm going to need the sand to make glass. So. And I don't have enough wood at the moment, I don't think, for a boat, so I'm going to try to find a way to cross this water by staying on land. It's getting kind of dark. It's not dark yet, but it'll be dark soon. We'll head towards that hill over there unless I see something better. That looks pretty cool. We'll go check that out. It's a pretty cool structure there, and looks like there's some minerals up here in this wall, so we're gonna climb up into here and hole up for the night because we're running out of sunlight. And I'm not gonna just walk north and never take some risk and whatnot, so in this first video I'm just trying to get what I need to survive. In the next videos I'm hoping to find and explore some caves, because I am going to need things like iron and other resources that I'm not going to be able to get from just staying out on top of the land. Put our lights outside. Got our light inside. Build this back a little bit so the skeletons don't get me. I have to build another pick. I'm gonna go ahead and build a stone pick because I'm gonna need it. That'll help me dig a little bit faster too. I'm trying to get enough rock so I can build a furnace, so I can get some glass made so I can plug that in. Let's get our furnace built. Get some coal going in there with some sand, and that'll make our glass. And it's just about nighttime. I'm going to try to record only during the day, and we'll adventure together then, and at night I'm just going to do very little digging, trying to find a couple of resources and whatnot, but I'm not going to leave the safety of my cave, and I'm not going to dig in a way that would let something in to get me, so I won't be recording those parts. And we've got our glass cube here. And now we are completely safe. Put out one more torch. And we're going to stay here for tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow.